got a pot of coffee on. Stand here, what's that boy perk? Get it on. I say congratulations to this hour's winner of the Russ Spooner Meatless Meal Kit. Mike Randall of Route 3 Nashville. He tells me he's going to have some macaroni and cheese tomorrow.
5 inmates still at large. I'm Stuart Hamilton, WMAK Metro News for Universal Tire. The search continues this morning for 5 state prison inmates who, along with 6 others, escaped last night. 6 were recaptured within an hour. WMAK weather. Fair and warmer today, but increasing cloudiness and cool tonight with a chance of rain. Rain or thunder showers likely tomorrow. High today and tomorrow 65, low tonight 45. Relative humidity 85%. Presently in Nashville, sunny skies. It's 41 degrees. For Universal Tire, this is Stuart Hamilton.
The Mooney Broadcasting Corporation, WMAK, Nashville. Ladies and gentlemen, the Macaroni King, Russ Spooner.
WMAK advises you of a car broken down the northbound exit ramp of I-65 at Shelby Street. Avoid that area. Stay tuned to WMAK for continuing traffic information.
Never can stay. Don't trust your soul and all backwoods southern lawyer.
Vicki Lawrence. Tonight the lights went out in Georgia. And now, girls, time to get you zipped up. Fuzzy sweaters and stuff. A little chilly out there this morning. First of all, raise your arms high. Real high. There you go.
Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Russy Poo.
That's right. Just want to make sure they smell good. Let me give me a shot of that.
Hey, you need it. It's working.
Boy, it's cold. What do you have for us, hot dog?
We have an accident Gallatin Road at State Route 45 and a car broken down northbound exit ramp of I-65 at Shelby Street. You all right?
Yeah.
I'd avoid those areas and stay tuned to WMAK for continuing traffic information. It's working.
It's 11 after 7 o'clock from WMAK. You may want to go out and get the frost off your windshield this morning because there's going to be some there. Got a little nippy last night. Everybody,
Nippy?
Little nippy.
Oh.
That's the name of a puppy also.
Okay.
There you go. 35 degrees. We expect a high today of 65 and a low tonight of 45. Ain't it great to be alive and feeling good and taking part in it? This song by Paul McCartney and Wings. It's called My Love. It's 7:14 from WMAK.
Well, gee, Russ. Another exciting weekend, huh?
Another exciting weekend. There you go.
I'm going to Chattanooga this weekend.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm going through Chattanooga.
Going through there?
Yeah, going to Atlanta.
Oh, that's a good place to do.
There you
go through it. What else are you doing?
I'm glad you asked that question. I'm supposed to make an appearance tonight for a fashion show at 7 o'clock, and I don't know where.
Don't know where?
And I don't know for who.
Well, gee.
I was told Mrs. Beverly Briley was going to be there to help me with some of the...
Or you're going to model?
Massacre of ceremony duties.
Oh, I thought you were going to model the dresses.
It's going to be in a hotel somewhere, and the information has eluded me all morning. I can't find it. So if you know where I'm supposed to be tonight, folks.
Well.
Would you call me?
When you're hired?
I have a luncheon today. I'm the co-chairman of publicity for the Boy Scouts of America.
On my honor?
One of the culture, yeah. Mm-hmm. And I have a luncheon for that. Then Jerry Adams from Channel 5 wants to play golf with me at 1 o'clock today.
Don't do it, Jerry. You'll kill him.
Hey, that isn't fair.
You better take plenty of golf balls this time.
7-Eleven has added something for the ladies. Sheerly beloved pantyhose, and they're sheer.
Murfreesboro Road.
Okay, thank you. Mrs. Rudd. Hello there.
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm just fine this morning.
You called to let me know where I'm supposed to go tonight, didn't you?
Certainly did. I heard that you did not know where you were supposed to go, so you're supposed to appear at the Quality Parkway Inn at 7 o'clock off of James Robinson exit. And the fashion show starts at 7:30, and we'll hope that everyone will come out and help us to have a big success of this.
All right, what kind of fashion show is this now? You mind going into that?
The fashion show, the benefit goes for the leukemia research. And Dr. Van Ice from Vanderbilt, the administrator, will be with us this evening. Willette will be doing the fashions for us.
Aha!
And so we're planning on a big time, and you be sure and be there at 7 o'clock.
Now, it doesn't start till 7:30, right?
It starts at 7:30, and you're to be there at 7, and it's at the Coyote Parkway Inn off of James Robinson exit.
Let me write that down.
Right.
I got that. I'm just fooling around this morning.
Just don't want you to forget it again.
Okay, I'm not going to forget it.
Okay, looking forward to seeing you.
Okay, dear.
Okay.
Bye.
Nashville weather.
Weather forecast for Nashville. Fair and warmer today, increasing cloudiness and cool tonight with a chance of rain or thunder showers likely tomorrow. High today 65, low tonight 45, and high tomorrow 65. Right now it's 41 degrees in Music City. Presley, and a song called Now or Never, Mama. It's 7:24 on the Russ Spooner Show.
Hey, Mama.
Let's find out where I'm supposed to go tonight. Yeah.
Hey, Mama.
Tomorrow.
No, isn't it?
What's that?
No, I was doing my Elvis Presley.
You're mumbling again.
No, I was doing
there
my
you are
Elvis
mumbling
Presley.
again. My wife,
Your wife mumbles.
Didn't appreciate what I said about her on the radio yesterday.
I can well imagine.
Sent me outside to sleep with the dog. The dog house.
Yeah?
The dog went
all night.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Just
better than your wife.
Small dog house. I was going to get in there with him, but it's too narrow. So narrow the dog has to wag his tail up and down instead of sideways.
Oh.
And there are two cats in there with him, too. We threw the cats out of the house.
Oh.
Cats started fooling around on the carpets. We had a litter box in each closet and one in every bathroom. And the cat said, "What's them for? There's too many of them. It can't be what I'm supposed to do in there." And we threw them out of the house.
Okay.
There you go. Yeah, but she didn't appreciate me telling everybody that she broke the flap on her girdle and almost flapped herself to death yesterday. It's true, but
the truth hurts sometimes. So does the girdle.
Yeah, and so I want to apologize to her this morning for saying that. It's 7:26 here on the Russ Spooner Show. I'm looking for sponsors for the walkathon. Now, I haven't honked anybody yet to sponsor me.
Honked anybody yet?
No, that's an old phrase we use in the record business.
Oh,
that's when a guy says, "Hi, guy, got a hit for you." He's honking you.
Oh.
Last year, Bobby Goldsboro sponsored me, Palenka, Governor Dunn, Johnny Cash, Bob Frensley,
J. Paul Getty.
No, a bunch of biggies sponsored me, and I'm not gonna get on the horn this year and just honk everybody. If you'd like to sponsor me, it costs $1 a mile. I'm gonna walk 15 miles, and the money goes for a very worthy cause. Goes to the March of Dimes. Okay.
Yeah.
So if you'd like to sponsor me, I'll read your name. To be very frankly, I read your name on the air several times. It's just like buying a commercial that you don't have to pay for. It's a very cheap commercial. If you're in the business, you call me, give me a little money, and I'll make sure the folks hear about it.
Carry the big fresh flavor.
How's that?
Wherever you go.
Oh, you break up to make up and stuff like that. Make up, break up. And I didn't understand the whole song.
Put on my makeup.
Well, it's 26 minutes after 6, and I really haven't started anything yet today. I was going to start something about drivers on the interstate. That was taken care of yesterday.
Yeah, that was marked off that yesterday.
Yes. I do wish, however, you remember this law for habitual bad drivers?
Yeah.
Did it pass or what?
That comes up today.
Comes up today.
Right.
Well, I'd like for the folks over at the legislature to keep this in mind. Just because a guy drives fast doesn't mean that he's one of these habitual bad drivers. There are some slow folks out there who are habitual bad drivers who will never have themselves in accidents, but will cause about 25 other people to die around them.
Well, it's the amount of tickets you've gotten, not the speed.
Well, that's what happens, when people give out tickets. What's the ratio for people giving tickets for speeding or not going fast enough?
I don't know. I sort of suspect that they've been cracking down lately on people going too slow on the interstate.
How about...
I've seen a number of people get tickets for that.
How about just on the regular streets?
Well, it's pretty tough to go too slow on the regular streets.
No, it isn't.
Oh, well, gee, I don't know.
How about the people who've lived in Nashville, Tennessee all their lives? You know those little red lines, those yellow lines in the middle of the highway?
Yeah.
Right in the center of the highway, right?
Yeah.
Like Broadway down here. Got yellow lines. In Tennessee state law, if you're going to turn left, you should get in that lane between the yellow lines. Don't turn from the left-hand lane on your side, or the outside lane, as it were. Get between the yellow lines and turn. That's a turning lane. For some reason, people believe if they get between that yellow line, they will disappear from the face of the earth. They'll just vanish. They don't believe. They think they're going to get hurt if they go in there. So, as a consequence, they turn from the outside lane. And there you are. You saying, I don't believe that move. I got behind another one of those cars coming down to church this morning. With Amazing Grace on it. And God is my co-pilot. And the guy driving just didn't know where he was. He's doing about 6. Swear to God, doing about 6 miles an hour, cruising by Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big place down there in the morning, a lot of cars. This morning they were just backwashed with cars.
What's your point? You're against the habitual traffic offender bill.
No, I'm for it, but I want them to understand that just because a guy driving, see, all my tickets have been for driving fast. I never got a ticket for driving too slow in my life.
Why don't you go address the General Assembly?
You know what? I could probably make as much sense as a lot of the folks over there. I wouldn't have to read mine either.
I'll not get involved in this.
How's the boycott doing?
Oh, well, it's doing fine at my house, I guess.
I mean, nationwide. Is it having any effect?
Oh, it's continuing.
Continuing?
Yes.
That's all you're going to say about it?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, Phil.
Anytime I can help.
Hey, come on. I'm taking you to Opryland, USA.
Georgia, on my mind. The song is by Ray Charles. It's 23 minutes away from 7 o'clock. First person to call me at 254-1300 and tell me what Scott Shannon had for din-din last evening. You have to take a guess at it. But tell me what he had for dinner. Not the guy who just called me now, but another guy. WMAK?
Do I get to play?
Yes, you get to play.
Oh, good.
What do you think Scott Shannon had for dinner last night?
Macaroni?
No.
What do you have?
Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Bye. There you go. He didn't have macaroni, folks. I found out what Scott... WMAK?
I'd like to play the contest?
Yes. What did Scott Shannon have for dinner last evening?
Steak.
Steak?
Yes.
How'd you know that?
I just guessed.
You're right. He had steak last night. Now, that's not in keeping with our boycott, is it?
No, sir.
Okay. What's your name, dear?
Missy.
Who?
Missy Henry.
Missy Henry? And what's your address?
220. Craig Mead Drive.
Craigmere?
Craig Mead.
Craig
Mead.
Drive. Okay. You know what you win?
No, sir.
You won the Russ Spooner boycott kit, which is a 7-ounce box of Red Cross macaroni and an 8-ounce package of Kraft mild cheddar cheese. Okay?
Okay.
And a copy of my very own, very secret macaroni and cheese recipe.
Okay.
Thank you, dear.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That's it, folks. Found out Scott Shannon, not in keeping exactly with our boycott, went out last night and just decided he'd eat a steak. I'm going to make him regret that.
Here's your Ford dealer's talking car.